So the next part will be the SWOT analysis of Louis Vuitton, and this is the general framework, and we will clear it out in the following parts. Firstly, regarding the strength of Louis Vuitton, the first one is the high level of brand recognition and brand value of around almost $15 billion. So here, amongst many different luxury goods brands like Chanel, Gucci, or Christian Dior, Louis Vuitton is one of the most well-known and one of the most brand that has the highest brand recognition. Let's take a look at a short survey. This shows that you can see here the brown part is the Louis Vuitton, and Louis Vuitton accounted for 53% when it comes to the first luxury brand in people's mind, and 53% of people said that they think of Louis Vuitton first when it comes to luxury brands. Moreover, according to another survey from the Contact Lab, they say that they did a survey of 100 participants, and they said that out of 100 participants, the number of consumers that they mentioned the Louis Vuitton name are twice more than two other brands, which are Chanel and Gucci. Chanel and Gucci are two largest competitors of Louis Vuitton. So we can see that Louis Vuitton is highly recognized by its unique pattern in its products. We all know that the Louis Vuitton brand has its traditional as well as unique monogram on its products, and that make the brand. That is one of the reasons that make the brand has the highest brand recognition from other people, as when they look into a product that had that monogram pattern, they can all recognize that is a LV product, not any other luxury brands. So the next strength of the brand is the high level of top celebrities endorsement. The Louis Vuitton brand is highly attached with celebrities from America, Europe, or even in Asia. And the brand is highly attached with the name of celebrities' presence, both in personal and business perspective. Why did I say in both perspective? Because firstly, the brand choose celebrities presence as their top marketing strategy, which can increase their brand image via the famous and the well-known, the popularity of the celebrities. And on the other hand, most celebrities and famous people, they actively and voluntarily purchase LV products for its high quality, and it's representative of high status within the society. So in both personal and business perspective, Louis Vuitton is highly attached with the celebrities' presence. For example, this is Rihanna, like a famous American singer. She is spotted to carry the limited Louis Vuitton bag, And this is the Beckham's family. Um, Especially the Beckham family is spotted to wear the Louis Vuitton luggage bag when they went to the airport, and this was spotted 20 years ago. So we can see that even in the past or now, Louis Vuitton can still maintain its position, and they did this thing for such a long time, from 20 years ago or even more, and until now they can still uh, become one of the best luxury brand within this industry. So this is uh, an American young singer, uh, Billie Eilish. Uh, so we can see that not only the Y generation, which is Rihanna or the Beckham family, but also the generation Z, uh, which is who is Billie Eilish. They can still use and choose Louis Vuitton as their essential stuff. Um, and another top celebrities is the boy band from Korea and in Asia continents. This is one of the most famous and well-known artists from Korea, and they are not only famous in Asia but only in uh, global or the continents like Americas or Europe, and they are BTS. Uh, for more information, BTS is the latest global ambassador of the brand, and we can see that Louis Vuitton choose BTS, another Generation Z, uh, to be their global ambassador, uh, to increase their brand image, as well as to show that gradually uh, change their target customer into the younger generation. So the last strength of Louis Vuitton that I choose to share is the exclusive merchandise. So as I mentioned before, Louis Vuitton is well known with its monogram pattern and canvas in almost every product of the brand. Even though in a bag, a luggage, or a shoe or a shirt, a purse, or every product of Louis Vuitton they own have this traditional and unique monogram pattern. So the brand has the exclusivity because thanks to the monogram canvas, and this is also differentiate their products in the crowd, so people cannot mistaken their products to any other luxury brand. In addition to that, the exclusive merchandise is one of the reasons that helps the brand to increase their customer loyalty index due to its exclusivity that the brand provides. So next one is the weaknesses of Louis Vuitton, and the first point is lack of product innovation and sensitivity to foreign culture. As I mentioned before in the last part, the strength of Louis Vuitton, the monogram pattern and canvas in every product of the brand is the biggest strength, as they create the exclusiveness. When everyone look into every product, they can easily recognize. However, this monogram pattern is also another weakness of the brand. Um, as far as I research, the Louis Vuitton maintain its much of its original design from the very first day they run the business until now. They rarely make any changes on their products, on the design, because the monogram is the unique points, and they keep developing and creating their product depending on that monogram canvas. So they rarely make any innovation on the product over the years. Moreover, uh, Moreover, it is reported that most of the designer of Louis Vuitton is French, so their products are most likely to have a French style and French design. So the product uh, don't have the sensitivity to foreign culture. We can see that most of the product, including the bags, the belt, or the sunglasses, or the jacket, the luggage bag, they all have the same pattern, which best representative Louis Vuitton, the monogram one. So most other people, they assume that Louis Vuitton has lack of product innovation. And the second weaknesses is the exorbitant pricing, like the high price. Uh, this is the this shows that uh, the pricing trend of Louis Vuitton throughout the years from 1979 to 2020. We can see that the price of Louis Vuitton keeps skyrocketed over the years, and it is forecasted that they will continue to increase the price because they are highly appreciated, the high end quality and the exclusiveness on their products. This is the price for a bag, and the price over the years from 2007 and to 2025. You can see that the price keeps rising, and it is forecasted in 2025 it will increase sharply. So this is one of the biggest weaknesses of Louis Vuitton. Although the high price represent for the high-end quality and exclusiveness, but it can prevent a large amount of customer to buy and purchase for every product. Next one is the opportunities of Louis Vuitton. And the largest opportunity that Louis Vuitton can have is the rising number of wealthy population and the growth market potential in Asia. You can see here in the chart, it indicates that the green part here is the revenue share of Asia of the LVMH group in 2020. Louis Vuitton is a brand that belongs to the LVMH group, and it is reported that around 34% of the revenue comes from Asia. This is a large part compared to other market. And this is the Asian customer in 2019. It is reported that most customer of the luxury brand comes from Asia, and the largest market in Asia is China And mm, in 2019, it is reported that there are 35% of uh, consumers is Chinese, uh, and the contribution to the personal luxury goods is also from Chinese, and in Asia, Asia is one of the biggest and the most potential market for luxury brand in general and for Louis Vuitton in particular. And Chinese is the most contribution to the market growth. So the last section in the SWOT framework is the threat, and the first point is that the counterfeit is one of the biggest threat, not only with Louis Vuitton but also with other luxury brands like Gucci or Chanel. And Louis Vuitton has been fighting against the counterfeit for over a long period. Like from a long time ago, they keeps implementing some strategies to prevent as many counterfeit products as possible, and this is one of their biggest threat. Um, According to Entropy, one of the firm that specializing in redeeming the authentic bags for luxury brands like Gucci, Chanel, and of course for Louis Vuitton. It is reported that in 2018, around 60% of the fake products comes from the Louis Vuitton brands, and the second place was Gucci with more than 13%, and the third place is Chanel with 12%. We can see that the fake products and the increase of counterfeit and outlets of Louis Vuitton is accounted for a high number, 60%, and it keeps rising over the years. Moreover, the Entropy company stated that Louis Vuitton is favorable by the fake products makers. They are the most favorable and the most loved by the outlets. Yeah, and this is also one of the biggest threat of Louis Vuitton, and we can see that it is hard to recognize between fake products and an authentic products. And as far as I research, it is reported that Louis Vuitton prevented the counterfeit and the outlet products by burning all the unsold products at the end of the year. Like whenever they have the inventories and the product and in the inventory at the end of the year, that they cannot sold them, like they will burn the product instead of giving that product to the outlet. So they do that to protect their brand's image as well as their exclusiveness towards the fake products and towards the other people. And the next, the last thread of Louis Vuitton is managing multinational customization. Louis Vuitton also has the large customized orders from their from the consumers, and most of the consumers are the celebrities or the uh, high class status customer, as they will um, order the customized product from the top designers. um, and uh, this is one of the threat of Louis Vuitton, as uh, they have to manage the customized products from many different nations, uh, as they have a lot of customized orders from consumers in different nations. So they have to be flexible to manage those multicultural products to be appropriate with different nations.
Hello everyone. Today I will talk about the competitor analysis. Currently, LV has a lot of competitor uh, in the luxury fashion industry, such as Gucci, Hermes, Prada, and Chanel and YSL. However, I I choose Hermes. I choose Hermes to uh, analyze in this part because LV and Hermes are the the big the biggest company, um, producing the most exclusive product. Uh, the most exclusive products in this industry. Moreover, the level of exclusivity of Hermes are positioned positioned high, higher than Elvis. Um, Hermes Hermes has built reputation reputation producing the high quality clothes for super wealthy customer, and the premium luxury for uh, premium luxury segment of the markets. Despite the highest price, buyer are ready to pay will receive a limited edition product that has the Hermes logo. Next slide, I will talk about the strength and weakness of Hermes. Uh, Hermes um, to see clearly the reason why buyer buyer are ready to pay for their products. Um, the first strength of Hermes is uh, Hermes Hermes is a French fashion home with a strong brand and international presence. Um, its background as a French company bring many benefit to business because the French are known across the world um, for producing the high quality fashion item. And second strength, Hermes has a large number exclusive store and employee, including 300 store and 11 11,000 employees in the world. Moreover, the talented designer and assistant artisans will do on possible to satisfy um, expressional client demand. And the third strength, numerous manufacturing facility, including 33 facility are around the Europe, Asia Pacific and North America. And the final strength, high quality product diversity. In addition, clothes. Hermes also sell luxury accessory, perfume and watch. Next witness. Um, their products are rely on litter too much. Furthermore, they they use um, they use extensively extensively um, animal skin to produce the final witness. um, using automation in the production uh, is limited because on their products are handmade. At a result, the capacity is low.